Hi Sean, my name is Kat. I'm a first responder. Can I help you?
Yeah, I tripped on a hurdle and I hurt my coccyx.
You hurt your coccyx?
Yeah, it
okay.
feels like an elephant just sat on me.
What hurts the most?
Right around my lower back. It hurts.
What kind of pain is it?
It's very powerful. It feels like there's an elephant sitting on me.
Like an elephant sitting on you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a heavy pain?
Yeah, very heavy, slightly sharp, like the
sharp?
Pushing into my back.
Okay, sharp. Do you have any allergies?
I'm allergic to the sun. I know my skin's really dark, and also I can't do latex either.
No sun, no latex, got it. Are you on any medication right now?
No.
No? Have you had any other injuries before this, or like this?
I hurt my elbow once, and it kind of contused my coccyx before once as well.
Did you have anything to eat or drink before this?
I had a California burrito, and I put down a liter of Coke.
When?
Right before practice.
So about 2 hours ago?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What were you doing before you got hurt, and how did it happen?
I just came out here for track practice, and then I was doing hurdles, and I clipped one, and then I fell.
Okay.
Now we will go over the proper glove removal technique. First, you pinch the inside of your wrist and pull down slowly towards your fingers, folding it over but not taking it completely off your hand. Then with that hand, you pinch the inside of the other wrist and pull that glove off to the same portion of the hand. The second hand takes off the glove from the first hand completely and then takes off the second glove. And that's how you do it. Make sure to dispose of them in a biohazard bag because they may have blood on them.
Upon finding a conscious adult who might be choking, encourage them to keep coughing.
Keep coughing! Keep coughing!
To start the Heimlich maneuver, get in position. Stand behind the patient, putting a leg between the patient's legs in the lunge-type position. Place one arm across the chest and have the patient lean forward. With the heel of your hand, firmly strike the patient 5 times between the shoulder blades. Each back blow should be a distinct attempt to dislodge the object. If you do not dislodge the object, then start abdominal thrusts. Wrap your arms around their waist. Keep elbows out and away from ribs. Make a fist with one hand and place the thumb side of your fist on the middle of the abdomen above the belly button. Grasp your fist with the other hand, thumbs toward the patient. Press your fist into the abdomen with a quick inward and upward thrust. Use 5 distinct thrusts to dislodge the object. I'm a trained first responder. Can I help your infant? Yes, please. Cat, call 911.
In a lunge position, place infant on forearm in a face-down position, using the peace sign in order to keep the nose and mouth clear. The infant's head should be lower than their chest. Press forearm to thigh for support. Using the heel of your hand, give 5 back blows between the infant's shoulder blades. Each back blow is a distinct attempt to dislodge the object. Place other forearm on top of infant, supporting the neck and head, turning the infant over into a face-up position using the thigh as support. Use 2 to 3 fingers just below the nipple line to administer 5 chest thrusts. Compress the chest a half to 1 inch and continue alternating back blows and chest thrusts until the infant starts to cry or makes a noise letting you know the object has been dislodged, or until the infant becomes unconscious.
Upon finding an unconscious adult who is not breathing, give 2 rescue breaths. If they don't go in, assume you didn't open their airway correctly. Retilt their head and give 2 more rescue breaths. If they still don't go in, then assume the airway is obstructed. Start chest compressions. Kneel down on the victim's side next to their chest. Place heel of one hand on the center of the chest and the other on top, lacing fingers together. Position shoulders over hands, elbows straight, fingers off chest. Press down 1.5 to 2 inches. Give 5 chest thrusts. Check mouth for foreign body that may have been dislodged. If there is no object, give 2 rescue breaths. If breaths still don't go in, give 5 more chest thrusts. Check the airway for foreign body. If you see it, sweep it out using your index finger. Give 2 rescue breaths. If breaths go in, check breathing and pulse. If not, continue chest compressions and rescue breaths until the foreign body appears or the victim starts to breathe on their own, or until more advanced help arrives.
Hi, I'm Faith. I'm a trained first responder. Can I help you? Yes, please. Cat, call 911.
Upon finding an unconscious infant who is not breathing, give 2 rescue breaths. If they don't go in, assume you didn't open their airway correctly, retilt their head, and give 2 more rescue breaths. If they still don't go in, then assume the airway is obstructed. Start chest compressions. Kneel down on the victim's side next to their chest, place hand on infant's forehead, and 2 to 3 fingers on the center of the chest just below the nipple line. Compress the chest a half to 1 inch and give 5 chest thrusts. Look for foreign body, and if not present, give 2 more rescue breaths. Then give 5 chest thrusts. Check for foreign body and use pinky finger to sweep the mouth if foreign object appears. Give 2 rescue breaths. If breaths go in, look, listen, and feel. When encountering someone who is in need of oxygen administration, follow these steps to successfully help your patient. First, obtain an oxygen tank and the regulator. Check the cylinder for any cracks or leaks. Insert the O-ring and call out O-ring just to make sure you have done that step.
O-ring.
Check the pressure regulator. Loosen it to the appropriate size and attach the pressure regulator to the oxygen tank and tighten. Open cylinder one full turn and check the pressure gauge on the pressure regulator. When working with an oxygen tank, place it horizontally on the ground so it doesn't get kicked over and cause this.
Oh my gosh, can you believe that basketball game last
It was
night? That
crazy.
was unbelievable.
Attach delivery device. Adjust the flow meter to the appropriate flow rate. The nasal cannula is 1 to 6 liters per minute. Once the flow meter is adjusted, put the delivery device on the victim. When applying the nasal cannula, the nose pieces should be inserted with the curve facing the patient, and wrap the cord behind the ears and around to the front of the patient. Tighten the nasal cannula to where it is tight enough that it won't fall off, but still comfortable for the patient.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. If I should die before I wake, it's 'cause you took my breath away. Losing you is like living in a world with no air.
You okay? Are you okay? Grace, call 911. We have a possible cardiac emergency. Grace, get the AED.
When using an AED, make sure that there is a cardiac emergency by looking, listening, and feeling. While one responder is doing CPR, apply the AED pads around their hands so as not to interfere with them. Put the pads on the appropriate areas. For this particular AED, put the pads on the left side of the patient just below the ribs and the right side of the patient's chest. Turn on the AED. Attach the AED to the large defibrillator electrodes. Let the AED analyze the rhythm and follow the directions of the AED.
Analyzing. Everyone stand clear. Shock advised. Charging. Everyone stand clear. Everyone's shock delivered. Begin 5 cycles of CPR.